What's going on, guys? I am No Sleeves 12, and we are going to discuss milestones in NHL 20. In NHL 19, they were introduced into the game, and after you completed a number of objectives and set tasks like scoring 2,000 goals or taking 10,000 shots, you unlocked a very powerful card, except for Andy Moog. That was a disaster. Anyways, in NHL 20, they do work a little bit differently with the icon collectible system. So you are not going to unlock a certain card by completing certain objectives. There are still many of the same that were from last year, like score 2,000 goals, for example. But you're not going to get the 91 Mike Gartner. Instead, you're going to get a certain amount of HUT icon collectibles, which you can then turn into different things in regards to the sets and how they work. So if you didn't catch my last video on all the HUT icon at launch, what essentially is, if you complete one set, which is, with one HUT icon collectible, you'll get a guaranteed 85 overall. It'll be random, and it'll be a choice pack of 2. And the more collectibles you use, there are different sets. There's one for 86, one for 87, 88, 89, and 90. Now, obviously, they require more collectibles the more powerful the card you go up. So these challenges and milestones are going to help you unlock them, but you're not going to get a guaranteed card with every single one like you did in 19. So let's jump into it and see what the milestones are for NHL 20. All right, so starting things off are the objectives from NHL 19. This is exactly the same as it was back in 19. You've got to do the objectives. These are going to be daily objectives as well as event ones. If you were doing just the dailies, though, put this into perspective. If you did 5 dailies a day, it would take you until about March to complete all this. You'll get 4 icon collectibles. Again, that's going to guarantee you at least an 87 or 88, if I remember correctly, with 4 collectibles. But again, you're not going to get that for sure one. So unless there's a way to speed this one up, it does kind of suck that it does take so many, because it is going to require you to get 1,000. You are going to get quite a bit of coins along the way and some loan cards, but I'm not huge on the loan cards. I didn't really use them at all. So for objectives, it is going to take a while. Next up is play squad battle games. Complete all squad battle games milestones. You'll get 5 icon collectibles. So the new mode in HUT is squad battles. Works a lot like FIFA and whatnot. You're going to have to play a ton, though. So if you go all the way down here, you're looking at about 500 squad battles required to unlock the 5 icon collectibles. So this one's going to be quite a grind. You don't have to lose or win, though. You can lose and still get them all. If you do 4 a day, I believe throughout the week, you're able to do 37. So again, that one's going to take quite a while. A little bit faster than the objectives, though. Earn squad battle points is the next one up. This one is again going to only pertain to squad battles, obviously. It's going to require you to get 1 million squad battle points. I can't say how quickly that one's going to be, just because I haven't seen squad battles and how many points you're going to get for each one. The better you do in squad battles, though, the more points you get, but 1 million seems like quite a bit. Win online games is the next one. No Terry Sawchuk this time. You've got to win 500 games, and you'll get 8 icon collectibles. One more, and you'll get a 90. So this one does take quite a while, especially for players that are, below average and whatnot. Stay on my channel. I'll have a lot of tip videos to help you guys out. But yeah, this one is going to take a while, and it's just a grind. I'm not too worried about it. You will get it eventually throughout the year, and 8 icon collectibles is quite good, because again, one more, and you'll get the 9 for the 90 overall. Score goals in online games. So guys, a big change from last year is that you can't just play the Kelowna Rockets, score 2,000 goals for 8 hours, and get the Mike Gartner. In this, you will have to do it online or in comp seasons, which is kind of crazy. 2,000 is quite a bit, and it's going to take some players quite a long time, but you'll get 4 icon collectibles. It'll be interesting to see how long this one takes. It's going to be a really nutty grind, but I like how they are making it online only. That way, it's not just doing something that isn't fun to get it. You just inherently play the game mode, and you'll get it eventually. Take shots on goal works the exact same. It's 10,000 shots on goal. That doesn't change. But again, it's in an online mode or squad battles. No grinding offline challenges for it. Again, I do like this change because it doesn't make you have or make you play a mode or something that you don't want to do by just grinding online challenges. And because the card isn't guaranteed, I do like it. Make hits, same value as last year, 5,000. I struggle with this quite a bit. I just don't hit a lot when I'm playing online, so this one's going to be tough, and you're only going to get one icon collectible, so that one's pretty rough. Complete sets, Nojo Sakic. You complete 500 sets, and you will get 5 icon collectibles for this one. 500 sets took me until about November, I believe, or late October. I got the game a little bit early, and I was doing as many sets as I possibly could. So if it is the same, you'll get this one done a little bit faster than the others. Complete HUT challenges. Now, there are quite a few HUT challenges to do. If you do them all, you're going to get one icon collectible plus all of the coins. So, this one is a grind, but you're not just doing the same one over and over again. If you complete the HUT challenges, you're going to get a lot. This one makes no sense because it's an open daily reward packs. Now, bad news, I guess, 250 daily reward packs. So you can get one every 24 hours. You can't get 3 a day like you could in NHL 19. You're going to get a 96 overall master icon player, though. So by the time you get this done, which is going to be very late in the season, this card isn't going to be irrelevant, a lot like how Chelios, or unlike how Chelios was pretty irrelevant by the end of the year. And then finally, Draft Champions. It doesn't look like Draft Champions got any love, but so the only thing that you'll get out of it is if you win 30 games, you'll get an icon collectible. This one's the fastest to complete. If you just grind through playing some Draft Champs, you'll get one icon collectible and quite a few points, so this one isn't bad to go and grind. And that is all of the milestones this year. So as you can see, guys, they are going to work much differently than last year with it not being a guaranteed card. It'll be, collectibles that you can then use for the choice packs. They are pretty powerful cards, especially with the lower overall ratings at launch and as well going up. As long as they don't boost overalls on the new cards that they come out with, these should, actually have some longevity. If we're talking tips on what ones to go after first, like I mentioned, the offline challenge one is good. You're going to build up your coin base early on and get an icon collectible out of it. So that just seems like, an obvious pairing, as well as the Draft Champions one. I hate Draft Champs because there's no reward to it. If you can bang it out early, win 30 games, it's going to take you a while, but once it's done, you'll get one. So there's 2 that you could probably complete in the first couple weeks. That's going to at least guarantee you an 86, and that might not sound like a lot, but early on in the game, an 86 is substantial when you consider how low the overalls are for many of the other cards. So guys, let me know what you think of the changes, if you like them, if you hate it, and be sure to subscribe to my channel, full-time NHL content creator, so I do this as daily as I can. You can also catch me on Twitch from 10 a.m. Eastern Time until 5 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday to Friday, as well as on the weekends. And that is www.twitch.tv/nosleeves12. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great one.